What's good, everybody? Welcome back to my YouTube channel, man. Look, I know it's been a minute, right? But you know, the boy's been busy. Been busy hosting events, giving people, the Yanos. Look, I missed you guys. I know there's people that were waiting for my videos for like a week now. So I also missed you guys. So this feels 21 on the Yanos experience, and yeah, man, I hope you guys are doing well. So much has happened, so many music has been dropped, like a lot of stuff happened, so just there are a few updates on the music from the Yanos updates. Again, you can check them out on Instagram if you like. So I'm gonna start with music updates today before we talk about everything that happened in the past 2 weeks. It's crazy, man. So XW previous new music with Tracy and Youngstana. Hopefully that is gonna be dope. So XW is gonna, I know he's also gonna release with Pori. XW and Pori, they're also gonna release like a is it an EP or an album? I'm not sure. I'm excited for that one. Kelvin Momo also, he is gonna release some music. Look, it's gonna be an exciting few months, right? And I know all of us, we love the Yanos. We love AmaPiano, and look, man, that's our culture, the Yanos culture. But yeah, so these past 2 weeks, a few things happened. There's people that dropped music. There's people that were approaching each other on the internet. But if you have a problem with someone, don't fetch them on the internet. Why don't you just fetch them straight up to their faces, the same way Reason did? But yeah, we're not gonna talk about that now. So today we are gonna talk about female DJs, not entirely, but not the whole time, but that's like, I want to understand, because I did promise on my previous video that we are going to talk about like female DJs. I am going to invite some of female DJs onto the podcast, and I just want to understand, try to understand. Okay, I know it's sometimes it's better when a DJ is it's a male DJ, because that's how we grew up, knowing that it's male DJs. But then now in these new ages, we find ourselves having female DJs, which is a great thing, actually. But now some of them, not most, or not all, some female DJs, I think they're just doing it because they're just bored. This is just what I think. There's a few of them that I can name drop that I know, or that I'm sure that these people are doing it because they want to do it and because they know they can do it. You understand? With people like Presley, with people like K-Mat, with people like DBN GOGO, we have a lot of female DJs that are really serious about what they want to do. You understand? We have a lot of upcoming female DJs that really knows what they want to do. But these other ones that are doing it as a hobby, I don't know, man. And there's a few people that you can tell that, no, man, this person doesn't need to be, or this female DJ doesn't need to be a DJ. Like, some of them were like influencers, and then after they saw that, okay, maybe we're doing better, they were doing well on Instagram, Twitter, and whatever. Now they think they're just gonna hop on the Yanos and start making money and all that. But sometimes it gets very, like, it gets cringe when you see someone that used to be an influencer saying now they want to be a DJ. So, like, did they get the motivation from them having many followers, and then they thought that maybe they can also DJ, or what? Because I think DJing comes with a talent, right? You need to have a certain skill. Okay, DJing is a skill, and also you need to think when playing, because if you're not thinking while you're playing, you are gonna play horses the entire time. So also, it's also important for you as a person or as a DJ to think, like read the crowd, think about the next song that you want to play, think about how the people might react to the song. And if you see that people are not reacting to whatever that you're playing, try switching it up. Like play, you know, like music that you know that okay, you can dance to. If someone else was playing it, you can dance to. Don't play music that you listen to when you're alone and then you dance to on your own, but play music that when someone else is playing it, you can dance. You understand? Because most DJs also, they play music that they listen in their bedrooms. Okay, this is like both female and male DJs, both of them. Some plays deep piano when it's not necessary to play whatever piano. Some plays commercial piano when it's not necessary to play commercial piano. Some plays private school. Yeah, that's the deep one. Kelvin, private school when it's not time to play private school. Like it's a skill. You need to learn how to engage with the crowd when you're playing. You understand? You don't just get there and then you start playing music that you listen to on your own or with your girlfriend. That is not that is not okay. And most people do that. Like if, let's say for example, some DJ was driving with his girlfriend or the boyfriend in the afternoon, and then who's about, baby, you must play this song today, ne? And then you hear that song in the club because they told each other when they're on the road or when they were wherever that you must play that song. But what if now that day the crowd doesn't want that song? So you also have to, like, if someone is telling you that okay, please play this song, or requesting a song or something, tell them this is not the song for this vibe at the moment, because people have a tendency also of asking certain songs which isn't in line with whatever that you're playing at the time, and now you're trying to manage the crowd, but now the crowd that person is also in that same crowd, so you don't know if it's just that person that wants you to play that one song or if it's the whole crowd. But most times people are always right. This is the thing that this is like one thing that I'm certain of. You see, when you are doing whatever that you're doing, you need to ask the people first, people that are gonna buy your stuff. You understand? So if they are saying that they want something and then you don't give them something, they're not gonna support you. That happens everywhere. You get me? So if that one person, I'm not saying people are right for coming to request songs to the DJs, right? But if someone is asking a DJ to request a song, it's because they probably saw that maybe that song can go in line with the set that you're trying to play. I don't know. But DJs hate that thing. And it's not nice. It's not a nice thing for someone. You plan your set from home, for example, but then now it ends up being ruined or not going the way you planned it, which is irritating. But most times people do know, except for the drunk ones. You know, there's those ones that just comes, they start holding DJ's hands and all that, and ask for songs because they just drunk. But other people, they genuinely do it because they can see that if you play that song, then the whole vibe for everybody else might go up. So as a DJ, you need to have those skills. It's going back to skill now. You need to identify people that are drunk, people that are not drunk, people that want good music, or people that just want noise. Because if you are able to master all these small things, how to read the crowd, how to read the room, you know, not smoking when you're DJing, not drinking when you're DJing, just focusing on the CDJs, it helps. You'd swear, like, I have a few people that I know that are DJs, people that would never talk to you or say hi to you while they're on the CDJs, because that's their work, because they are taking their work serious. You understand? But now if you are coming there, now the hubble is falling, you have a hubble in the DJ booth, the hubble falls, now you're trying to mix, you also came with your crew, your at the back, your girlfriends or whatever. The next time we want to hire you, because when the hubble fell, what if it bent the cables or it bent the mat or something, you see? So like, I feel like as a DJ you need to be disciplined. Like, behind the DJ booth, you don't need to smoke. You just playing an hour, dude. Play for the hour, finish, and then after that, then you can smoke all you want or you can drink all you want. But when you are still working, take your work serious, because you chose it. You said you wanted to do it, and it's your work. So take your work serious and then do what you came there to do. And then after that, when you're done, that's when you can go and smoke and shit. I know a couple of management companies, managers that don't allow their artists to drink in the DJ booth or to smoke, because it distracts them from playing the set, which is a good idea, and I think most people should actually try it. So I think DJing is a skill, and for just anyone to just come, especially people that don't want to do this, people that are just doing it because they think they want fame or they want clout or whatever, it's not right, you understand? And on this channel, if you disagree with anything that I'm saying, just comment, tell me that, dude, you're speaking nonsense, you understand? But do this thing again, do the Yanos because you want to do it, you understand? Do it because you like it, and do it because you want to put everything to it. Don't do it because you have a pretty face. I know people that are getting, I might be guilty also of this, but I know people that gets booked because of how they look on their faces, you understand? And clubs these days, most venues, they book people that looks nice on their face. They don't book people that knows how to play, you see? And that is also killing the culture, I promise you, because now you can look pretty all you want, but when you get there and we're trying to dance and then now you're playing nonsense, some people would say it's fine because they like you, but people that like music would tell you that you're playing nonsense and you need to get there. But just because you look nice, now we must allow you and say, because it's whoever, they look nice, so now we can't comment, we can't say anything, we must let you play horses. Never. No. So you need a certain skill. So all I'm asking from my fellow DJs, right, mostly female DJs, please learn properly how to DJ and don't rush the process, man. Because now if you rush the process of DJing and all that, you're not gonna give people quality stuff, and we don't need quantity now, because now we have a lot of DJs, but the quality, we have like 5. According to me, I have a top 5 good female DJs in South Africa. Top 5. The rest, but I don't even have a top 10. I have a top 5, because the other ones that just comes up and all that, some of them might be good, but what was their main reason of starting? Did they just start because they're pretty? Because if that's the reason why they started, then it doesn't count. I can tell you people that I know genuinely that they can play, female DJs, and they love what they do. We have a lot of people. We have Small Babes, she plays hip hop, she's good. You see, we have Presley, she releases music, she's good. We have K-Mat, she releases music, she dances, she's good. We have DBN GOGO, she releases music, she's good also. And then we have people that just think that they can just come into the industry because they can, you understand? Because they have the resources to just come into the industry. They can just come and DJ and take gigs from other kids. And we're talking here about old people that don't even need to DJ, bro, but they're out there on the decks taking the spotlight from the kids, and their times have also passed, you see. And that is not right. It is not right. But look, man, there's like a lot of things that actually bothers me, but one thing for sure, if you are a female DJ and you want to do this thing, get the skill right, you understand? After getting the skill right, then ask for bookings. Don't just go and then play 1 or 2 times and then after that you want to come and play. You see, it's not gonna work out properly. You're gonna ruin it for yourself if you loved it. But give yourself time to do your own thing, give yourself time to push, and then maybe something can happen. People are gonna like you because you gave yourself time, you learned how to DJ, you just didn't wake up in the morning and said you're doing this, and then you put your time in it, and you know, and then it's gonna work out for you. But yeah, man. But if you guys think that I'm just saying whatever, just comment down below, say whatever you want to say, and then let me know. And look, on the next episode, I am gonna try and have a female DJ, someone that I can ask if you know, like what made them start playing, why did they start playing, and all that. And maybe we are gonna get, you know, an understanding of how most female DJs get to be DJs. You understand? Do they just look at themselves in the mirror and be like, I'm hot, if I can be a DJ, I'm telling you, we're gonna make money? But unfortunately, that's not how it works, man. And that's just the reality of it, you know. So yeah, man, we've come to the end of this episode, and yeah, hopefully we are gonna enjoy the new music that is gonna drop. Like, exciting times, you know. There's music every week now. Yo, it's like people are ready, bro. So now, I don't know, let's see what music they're gonna give us and what albums that they're gonna give us, and then we're gonna rate all the albums out of 10. So on the next episode, we are gonna have a female DJ, and then after that, we're gonna do like weekly reviews of music that would have been released on that week. So yeah, man, this is Feels 21 on the Yanos Experience, man. Thank you guys for tuning in, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and also tell that DJ that is the Yanos Experience, and if that DJ wants to come and say what they think about the Yanos industry, or anybody, just let me know, and then we can have you on the channel. So this is Feels 21, man, and yeah, see you guys on the next episode, and look, enjoy your day.